U.S.-China trade war is now rippling across Asia. With growing tariff uncertainties, key Asian economies like Korea, Japan, and China are seeing their manufacturing sectors shake. Today, we break down the impact.
According to data from S&P Global, export-dependent countries like South Korea and Japan have seen their manufacturing activities contract, mainly due to the impact of former U.S. President Donald Trump's auto tariffs. China, the world's second-largest economy, is also feeling the pressure. Its Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index, PMI, has stayed below 50 for 2 consecutive months, signaling contraction. Vietnam, Indonesia, and Taiwan have also remained under the PMI threshold, confirming a slowdown across Asia. Only the Philippines has maintained growth, though at a much slower pace. Bloomberg attributes these trends largely to uncertainties surrounding Trump's tariff policies. Although U.S. federal courts briefly invalidated the reciprocal tariffs, they were temporarily reinstated, leaving the future path even murkier. If the tariffs proceed, next month's U.S. tariffs will hit their highest level in a century. Adding to this, the U.S. and China, who agreed to a 90-day tariff truce, are now exposing disagreements over the deal's implementation. Trump has accused China of violating trade agreements, while China claims the U.S. is imposing discriminatory measures. Trump has even threatened to double steel and aluminum tariffs, further escalating tensions. Toru Nishihama, chief economist at Dai-ichi Life Research Institute, says, with such high tariffs on Asian countries, it's hard to expect a quick rebound in manufacturing. He adds that China, struggling with weak domestic demand, is flooding Asian markets with cheap exports, putting deflationary pressure on the region. Bank of Korea Governor Ri Chong-yong also pointed out that the outcome of U.S.-China trade negotiations will impact the entire Asian economy, emphasizing that for Korea, the indirect effects through China are particularly significant, due to tightly linked supply chains.
The sparks of the U.S.-China trade war are now flying across Asia. How will Korea's economy weather this storm? We'll be keeping a close watch.